and welcome back. Today we don't have any official random games for the tournament, but I have the lovely Lord Infinity with me, and we're just gonna showcase some random matches. This first group, these are our villains that we were chosen to be random in Lord of the Plains stream. So go ahead and watch that if you're interested. But for right now, I think we should go ahead and decide who goes first.
Shall we fire the cannon?
Go ahead. Let me zoom out so everyone can see. Go for it.
Okay, let's load it in and
Okay.
fire.
I have a new UI out, so I have to zoom out a little more than I think I do. All right, you get to go first, which means I get a power.
Indeed.
So
Okay.
go right ahead.
Okay. So I want to do that. Let's go here.
Yep,
We're
I
going to gain a power. We're
kind of figured a
going
turn
to,
one fate was coming.
yeah, and I'm going to discard 3 cards.
Okay, the very Ursula.
And then we're going to fate.
Go for it.
We got
Meriwether
Merryweather or
and Prince
Prince
Philip.
Philip. I am definitely not
Yes.
Prince Philiping this early. But we will Merryweather
Okay.
pretty quickly here.
Yes. Very good call. This Meriwether has been changed from the original Meriwether, so now I cannot even move curses to her location. Oh boy, will I have thoughts to share about New Mal
Eh,
once this game is over.
Fair enough. I am gonna make it your go.
Okay, I will move over here, gain 3 power, and spend 4 on this lovely bird I found.
Ooh, what a nice bird.
And honestly, I think that's just gonna be my turn.
That's fair.
Alright.
Let's see. We're going to go here. We're going to gain 3 power.
Hmm.
We're going to play a crown,
Also,
and we are going to then discard 3 cards.
3 cards. Yep, okay. I take it the crown was the card you did not discard beforehand.
Yeah. And with that, it is your go.
Okay, I'll go over here. Gain 3 with the Raven. Uh, adjust the stream just a bit. Alright. I will now move over here, and I will spend 3 for the Savage Goon and Vanquish Meriwether.
Ooh, makes
Yes.
sense.
I prefer to use allies for curses, but Meriwether gotta go. And we will fate. I mean, we did shuffle before, but I always just shuffle with first fate. Grimsby is okay-ish. Go ahead.
Okay, when goes play, you may move along.
Oh,
Huh,
come on.
nice. Okay, intriguing. Let's see. What do I prefer? So that's that. That is that. Um, it's tempting. Let's go
I will say, I really
here.
do appreciate chess timers. We used to have 1 minute 30 turn timers with 40-minute game timer, but I loved these chess timers. Could take a
I
little bit
agree.
more time.
So I'm gonna discard this card.
Yep.
We are definitely fading.
Oh, but why would you need to fade? Okay,
It's
that's
Maleficent.
Maleficent with no
uh,
curses out.
it's true. Let's get some guards down.
Okay.
Um, And then I discard a card. I already gained power. I guess I could play a card if I want. Um, Actually, this does not feel bad. We're gonna grow giant to gain 3.
Yep, that's how I like to use Grow Giant. I think
So
people take too much, use Grow Giant to fate too much. I don't think it's needed.
that's fair.
Not to say it's not good or necessary when it is occasionally
See,
needed, but
it is fun with the newer Sla because then you get 2 fates in a row.
uh, I'm just going to Dragon Form these guards before they become annoying. And I look in 3. Uh, Very specifically, not going to 6 power to avoid trickery, just for the lovely audience at home. And here is a Savage Goon. And discard this Tyranny, which will not trigger in this matchup. Yes, this is not
Hmm.
an official Villainous uh, tourney. This is just a match for fun. I should probably change the
Let's.
title, but that requires me to know what I'm doing. But
Okay.
yes, you are right, Bull Market. Yeah, no, this is not going to go into the official randoms.
Okay, we're gonna gain 3. We're going to play the trident to here,
Yes.
actually.
Okay.
Actually, okay, I'm gonna make a correction here.
Okay.
I'm going to this. Actually, there's so many choices. I do like it. It's nice to have choices. Unlike Mim. Mim, I don't get choices. So we will play the trident, which will
Yes.
pull out King Triton from my deck.
Just for everyone watching at
Uh,
home, you are allowed to take back actions so long as there is no new information revealed.
okay, so King Triton is out with his Triton.
Okay.
I will that. And then we will play another card. We will play a binding contract on him.
Yes. For 3
And
power.
that was a total of 4, 5, 6.
N-
I am out of
Uh,
power.
you need 1 more power to play that binding contract because it's Triton's ability.
Oh, I forget that. Thank you for confirming that. Uh, okay. Well, that was overgumptious of me. Oh well.
Oh well.
You're go.
Alright. No dragon
Thank.
form power for me. Uh, just going to move this over here to gain my 3 power. Um, I don't really feel the need to fate you here. But I will, gain 1, 2. And spend 1, 2, 3. Here's this Dreamless Sleep. Discard this one. And that will be my turn. Go ahead.
There. I will. Ooh, what do I prefer?
Yes.
I
I am
prefer
definitely
there.
getting fated this turn. Let's.
Yeah. It's like Fate 1, Fate 2. I will gain a power. I
Mm-hmm.
will now put on a binding contract on King Triton.
Okay.
Um, and then I can discard cards. I will discard. Actually, let's Fate first.
Okay.
We got
Yep, I
Fauna
figured. You know
or
what?
Aurora. I
If
will
a,
Fauna the Dreamless Sleep.
I'm actually okay with that because Aurora could be very annoying.
um, there's humor in that. Um, so we got that, and then we will discard a card.
Okay.
And then with that, it is your go.
Okay. I will move the bird over here to gain me 1 power. I will move here and gain 1 power and spend 1 power for this cackling goon. And I will fate.
Ooh, surprise!
Well, this is a forced
Sir.
fate. Go ahead. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Well, at that point, I have to do a very specific thing. Um, but at the same time, I don't want you fading me again. So we're gonna gain 2 power.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna move King Triton over to have his contract kill him and the
Yes.
Snarf Plat, and I claim the Trident.
Yes.
And though I would want to, I unfortunately cannot move the Trident into a locked zone.
That is correct.
But I will fade.
Yes.
Okay, either more guards or a sword. Um, is there any reason to make Fauna have a sword?
Yes,
Imagine
it's
feels
not like
better.
I can just
Guard
vanquish her. Yes.
guard feels a little better.
Yes. I think that's fair.
Okay, and with that, it is your go.
Alright, I'll move the bird over here. And the bird... Oh, the bird will spend 3 power. Play this dragon form.
Ooh, lots of dragon forms.
Yes, I am a fan of that card. I will gain 1 power, and I will spend it for this lovely staff.
Oh, that's a lovely purchase.
And I will fade.
Ooh, we
Exactly
got
who I wanted to see.
Ariel. Got Ariel, indeed.
Oh, that is from my discard. I'm not trying to draw from my discard. Go ahead.
Okay, well, I honestly, I don't know if I worry about that. Um, we'll go here. We will gain a power. I'm gonna give you 3 power, so I'm fading you.
Yay.
More guards or
Or
another
sword.
sort of truth.
I feel like we've had this fate before.
um, let's be smart here. Actually, if I put
Okay,
a guards here, it blocks a future location.
it does.
Um, so with that, we are going to discard one, two, 3 cards. I'm pretty sure, and yeah, actually, I'll pass from there.
Okay. I'll move this bird over here to spend 0 power for this vanish. Uh, actually, no. I want the bird over here to play that card. And now I will spend 2 power for this green fire because I am at the location with my staff.
Hmm.
I will then gain 3 power. Should be at 4. And I will spend 1 power for the cackling goon. And that's my turn.
Okay. Ooh. I don't like the board state you potentially threaten here.
I mean, I
Um,
only have 1 curse.
let's see. We're gonna, I'm gonna gamble a little here.
Okay.
I gotta gauge the gambling power of Ursula.
Yeah.
So let's see. We're gonna gain 3 power. We're going to play a binding contract on Ariel.
Okay.
Let's see. Let's play. You cannot perform the move, an item, or ally action. Okay.
Yes.
So I will spend 1 to whirlpool her.
Hi,
Woo!
Ariel. Nope.
Which does not bring. That's right. Okay. And with that,
But that does trigger my malice. So I can get rid of these guards.
okay. Okay. I miss. thought about this, but that's okay. It is your go.
Okay. I will move this raven over here to vanquish Fauna with this cackling goon.
Nice.
I'm going to choose not to vanish this turn.
How much power did you have to start a turn?
3.
3. Okay. Thank you.
Uh, I feel like I need to fake here. So I'll head over here. I'll gain 1, and I'll spend 2 for this Forest of Thorns, and I will fate.
Makes
Uh,
sense.
that is a forced
Bash.
Sebastian, and that's going to be my turn.
Yeah, that's right. I forget you can't put items on stuff if it's locked.
Yes.
There's too much of evil queen in my back of my mind. Um. Okay. Well, in that case, time to begin the limbo.
Yes.
Game 2. We're gonna move Sebastian,
Makes sense.
and then we're gonna move the Triton,
Okay.
and we're going to Fate.
That makes sense.
Sort of Truth or Flora. Ooh.
Laura being very annoying and being a forced play.
Yeah. Okay. Well,
Yep.
reveal. And you reveal the ability to vanish.
Yes. And a useless condition.
Okay. With that in mind, time to pass.
Okay. I will move the bird over probably um probably here. And he's just going to discard all of these cards. I'll move over here and spend 1 on this cackling good, and together they can defeat Flora. I can now gain a power and fate. And when I drop
So
back
wait,
up, yes,
I'm trying to follow here. You move the bird somewhere
to discard.
to discard. Oh, okay. Sorry.
It's not always about
Lots
gaining
happened.
power. Scuttle and Eric. I think it's Scuttle here. And we are going to bring back a Dingle Hopper. Just make power gain a little less. And that's my turn.
That's fair. We're going to move here to gain a power. We're going to grow giant to move the trident.
Yes, using this move item or
Yep.
ally action.
Wait. It does work even if it's locked, right?
Yes, yes.
Even it says. It's been so long. Okay. And we're going to fate.
Hubert or Stefan.
Stefan seems fun.
I'm glad you can't get rid of both of the
I
wonderful curses. I'm gonna take a 1 of
Yeah.
this
So
and
we're gonna play Stefan, and you're gonna move there.
yeah, just get rid of that green fire. Makes sense.
And then I want to discard some cards. Let's discard a tree because I don't think you'll hit that. Um,
What gives you that idea?
and then we'll make it your go.
Okay. I will gain 3 with the bird. I'll move over here. I will spend 1, 2 for this green fire and spend 1 for this Forest of Thorns because of my wonderful
Nice.
staff. I will now gain 3. Uh, discard 1 and end my turn.
Okay. I'm going to. Huh. Can't do that, but I can do that. Am I able? Just checking, because I don't
Yeah.
remember this. When you change form, can you be a location to lock moves token moves to?
Yes.
Oh wait, never mind. What am I saying? I can't technically do that. Um so we will go here. We'll gain 3. And we will change form to move the token over.
Okay, that makes sense. Very scary at this point.
And yeah, and with that, it is your go.
All right, the bird will move over here, and he's just going to spend 2 power for this Sinister Goon. I'll move over here to gain 1 power. I'll spend 2 power for this Forest of Thorns. Actually, no. Pretend you didn't see that. I'm going to spend 3 for this green fire.
Pretend I didn't see that.
And we're going to Fate, which is guaranteed to be an aerial, I believe. Yes.
Choose a
Turn to.
hero strength 4 or less. Yeah,
So we get to move the crown now. Go ahead.
indeed.
One more card.
Let's see. I'll let's see. What can I do? Hmm. Oh, you moved the crown over.
Yes.
uh, it's like, oh, that crown hasn't moved the entire game.
Yeah.
So
It's been locked the entire game.
let's move here. We're gonna gain a power. We're going to play a contract on Ariel.
And no risk of that contract getting removed if Sebastian is already on the board.
Yeah, good point. Um, we will discard at least one card, and I want to discard the other. Yeah, no, we will not discard it. We will fate though.
Okay.
Ooh, there's only one left,
Yes. I know
so
what that
I
one
gotta
is.
reshuffle,
Unfortunately, it is that one, but.
and it's that or Prince
Oh,
Philip.
I'm so glad I changed the what curse
But
I played.
once upon a dream, get rid of the green fire.
Yes, but I would much rather get rid of the green fire than the Sinister Goon, the Raven, and the Forest.
Fair.
Alright. I'll move the bird over here to move the green fire over here. Oh, to gain 2 power. To move this curse over here and spend 2 power on this 4 thorns to win the game.
So that was 2 moves and
A
a
play.
play. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yep. So the Raven was used to move, and then you, of course, move there to play one and move one. Okay.
yes.
Yep. Yep. I could still contend. New Maleficent is much stronger than people give her credit for.
I still don't like her because she really has no hero control.
Well, like it works when you both can delay the fading. Like
Yeah.
my gamble, the speed forward, did not pay off.
Yes, I was very happy you took that gamble. Uh, because you need
Oh,
the allies to play curses, but you also need allies to defeat heroes. And I just got very lucky with my Malice defeating that guards and then Dragon forms for the
oh,
others.
Prince Philip, the twice in a row.
Yes, and you got rid of all of the good curse killers very early. I was very lucky that game. But
Let's see. I'm just
yes,
recording it into that little form real quick
yeah.
just to get all squared away.
Once again, this
Cause
is not
that,
an official match, just for fun.
yeah, still good data though for
Yes.
more games. And so we had New Mal first. So are we gonna do another game?
Yes. Let's come on, OBS, work with me here. Are we going to be nice to me? they have a new overlay that work without being too problematic, waiting for the stream to catch up, because there is a few second delay.
You'll be happy to know, Zlay, of the list of players I put into the player thing, your name is last alphabetically.
That's very nice. I do enjoy the name Zlay for that reason. And yes, OBS is working and looks very nice on stream. Whenever you get a chance, Lord Infinity, go check out the stream, my new overlay. I also have other stuff like a commentator box, a just describing on what round we're on. But for right now, I just have the our names and uh, what the current score is. So right now it's 0-1.
Actually, is there a link to your stream? Because I am now really curious.
I did not put in self promo today, just because I didn't
Okay.
feel the need to. Oh, uh, let's just. If it was an official tournament match, I would have put in self promo, but I didn't feel like this was deserving of a self promo. No offense, Lord Infinity, but
No, no, you're good. You're good. Okay. Okay. Well, I'll worry about that later
all
then.
right. Yeah, just trying to. I'll DM you the stream
That
link.
later
All
then.
right.
Yeah, I think I should have been more patient and just built up.
Oh, I appreciated it because with new Mal, her allies are used for vanquishes and to defeat heroes, and you can't really do both. So you either have to get overrun with heroes to get your curses out, or defeat the heroes and play your curses.
Yeah.
Which is why I don't think Evil Queen is the worst matchup I could have gotten. I still think Evil Queen is advantaged here, but I'm going to be enjoying the early Fate Lock. So, would you delete
This
that
is
part?
weird. I'm seeing double, but it's
What's
fun.
what's going on the stream? Or
Oh yeah, I have the stream in one
yeah,
window on one of my monitors, and then I have the game
yeah,
on the other.
yeah. Just
That's fun.
don't please don't look at the stream because I do have my hand showing the audience.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah,
Well, then I
yeah,
will turn off the stream. It saves my
yeah.
Wi-Fi anyway, so
Cool.
but it looks cool.
Yeah, it's work in progress. I'm still not a huge fan of the color, but I thought that was the best one available.
Fair enough.
Oh, I new chat messages that I did not notice. Howdy, Eggles. I don't know how long ago that was. Uh, is there going to be a control for each player has one with each villain? Um, for the most part, we're just going to like have a trophy up here. Okay, okay. I'm like, oh gosh, how long ago were these chat messages that I missed? This is a new software to me that does not show me chat messages as the old Streamlabs did, which I do miss. But yeah, we will just have the villains up here, and I don't know why, but sometimes TTS just wants to delete stuff. This should be new Mal. So who will I be playing this game? The good old Professor Radigan versus the new Prince
Scar?
John.
No, Prince
No,
John. New Prince John. Okay, I can
yes,
live with that.
yeah, that's uh, I have Radigan. Definitely not the most impossible matchup. Greed is probably going to be triggered.
Let's see. This one definitely has a lot more games behind it, by the way.
That does not surprise me.
Let's see, Prince John, new Ratigan.
But
Okay.
yeah,
Uh,
if we have one with a villain, we'll just have the card up here, up in this corner. We'll zoom out a little. And when I'm streaming, I'll be at a more zoomed out angle. I just need to be a little more zoomed in for when I'm playing. But when I'm zoomed out, we'll have all the cards up here and you can see who's won with what villain. So yeah. Okay. Sorry. Go ahead.
Oh, you're tying me.
Yes.
Let's see.
You do only start with 0 power.
Okay. I do not mind going first. So
Power is
I'll
nice,
go
but
for
I
that.
do think going first is better here.
Hmm.
But so go ahead.
Okay. Well, let's start. Sorry,
uh,
I'm a
no,
sucker for the first turn.
yeah,
That's even sadder.
I'm reading chat right now. Apparently someone cannot show what they are doing because it would be a bad idea. Okay, apparently Lord of the Plains wants to join. Okay.
Interesting. Okay.
Okay, I'll put up the server stuff. Let's.
Prince John definitely has a money want. So let's see. Oh, actually, see, I'm just doing the calculation in my head. I'm realizing there's not. Oh, I just realized you haven't started the.
Oh,
Or are we
sorry.
doing something different?
No, I go ahead. No,
Okay.
my bad. That was my fault. I totally forgot. I got distracted.
We're gonna gain 3 money. We're gonna play Sir Hiss.
Yep, that tracks.
And then we're gonna pass turn.
Okay, I'll head over here. I will gain 1 power and spend it for this gears. I will discard this capture and this fidget, and we will fate and probably get Robin Hood. Okay,
Hey,
I can work with that. I can work with that. Give you a choice.
an
Do you want?
alternate, an alternate way to get Robin Hood out.
Yes, giving you a choice, but it does
Okay,
cost some resources.
it does. It does. Um, what do I
No,
prefer?
Eggles, you should totally just tell me. I'm sure it won't come into into play at all.
Oh, I didn't draw a card at the end of last turn.
Yes, please do so. I do not have your cards on my screen, so I couldn't tell you.
Hello.
Let's.
Hello, Lord.
Hey,
It's
Lord.
also Bunny. Hello.
Hello.
Mm. See, there's
This
some villains that have lots of good options all the time.
trigger.
Play, and we're going to fate.
I do have Devious,
Sweet. Turn,
so
turn,
only
let's
take the
pay.
top fake card.
1 card.
1 card, Mrs. Judson. Could
And
be
lose some
better,
money.
could be worse. Yeah, 1 power. Could be better, could be worse.
Indeed. And with that, it is your go.
Okay, I'll move over here. Gain 3 power. Spend 1 for this gears. Gain 2 power with this card. And discard this one. And that's my turn. Well, hold on. Go ahead.
Okay. Um, we're going to go to the jail to gain 3 power and
Hmm.
to spend 3 power to play the Sheriff of Nottingham.
That's a good card. I
It's
don't
a
like that
handy
card.
card.
Yes.
We'll play him. Play him to here for now.
Okay.
Um, and then discard some cards if I choose. I do not choose to do so right now.
Okay.
So therefore, it's your go.
I think I need to just fate you here, but I do have these lovely tools to play. Okay.
Ooh, got She's got a clever disguise now.
Yes. Oh, sorry. It's TTS being
It's
rough.
merged.
Yeah.
Hey, at least I know it's there.
Okay. Go right ahead.
Okay. First, before I move, I'm gonna
Yeah.
move the sheriff to Maid Marian's location to gain a money.
Yes. 1 power. Very handy.
Um, we're then going to move to here to gain another money. And we're going to play some archers. And we're going to fate.
Okay.
Okay, discard I'm cost 3 or less location. Ooh, oh, it doesn't
Oh,
have hero though.
let's say non-existent Eggles. Sorry,
Repeat that, sorry?
just talk too
Oh.
much.
Okay, well, Queen Guards is basically what I have to play. And
Yes.
from there, we have played, we did that. That's everything, so here go.
Okay. I will move over here. Gain 1, 2, 3. And I have 2 lovely gears to play for free. Paying off the cost of tools. I'll discard this extravagant, even though it's pretty much guaranteed to trigger. And that's going to be my turn.
Okay. We're going to move to any location and gain 1 power if there's a hero. So I'm going to
Yes.
move him to the jail.
And just not gain the
Oh,
power.
yeah.
Just
But then I'm
bastard.
going to move to the Sherwood Forest. We're going to gain a power, and we're going to give the golden arrow to the sheriff.
That's pretty good.
And we're going to fate.
Makes sense. I do have DBS. I do have DBS. So sorry,
Okay.
I'm just being distracted
Okay,
right now.
sorry. That's one of the most. It's funny because of how that trigger works. And anyway,
Yeah.
if otherwise, find Basil and play him to any location. Oh,
Yes.
so let's see. Let's search for Basil. And I can play him to any location. We're gonna play him here. Boy, you're getting close to getting Felicia. It's 15 for sorry, Robot Queen. It's 15 for Robot Queen, correct?
Yes. 15.
Okay. So, boy, that's almost a guaranteed. But tools is better than in this case, no matter what.
So long, tools.
And then I'm going to. Ooh, I need to move forward. So we're going to discard a greed and a cowardice,
Okay.
and then pass turn.
I'll move over here. And then spend 2 and then gain it back with these royal robes. Careful not
Oh,
to
how
go over
royal!
6. And we will fate.
Makes sense.
We're
You
just going
can
to give her a
steal
power.
from the rich or steal from the poor.
We're stealing, but I wouldn't say stealing from the rich.
Ooh,
Mm.
funny. Okay, my turn.
Yes.
We're going to move the sheriff over here with his arrows attached to gain the 1
Okay.
power. We're going to move to Nottingham to gain a power. We're going to fate before I do anything.
Okay. Faversham are the Queen's Guards.
Interesting.
Yes.
Because I'm pretty sure you have a card called Capture, right?
Yeah. And that would make my Robot Queen free.
Yeah. I don't like making you get things for free, so we're gonna
I
play
like
another
free
queen.
things. So, maybe consider that.
But we will then put an arrow on the sheriff, and we will. Oh wait, I forgot a step here.
One
Oh well.
pesky disguise.
Yep, indeed. Well, I guess that won't change that part at least. And so with that, it is your go.
Okay. I'll move over here. I will gain 3. And I will spend 2 for these ruffians to gain 2. I will spend 1 on this bell. Discard Extravagant and Felicia.
Okay, you're hunting the robot queen.
Yes, I did not have that capture at the time, so.
Okay. Let's see. Well, in that case, I just really need power. Which makes sense.
Really, Prince John needs power. Huh.
It does. So we're gonna move here. Gain 3. Lord says, "What a concept."
Yes. And for those of you watching this stream, we do have the chat box blocked off, so we'll give you a play-by-play on whatever happens.
Discard our Rhino guards. We'll and we will discard a wolf, actually.
Okay.
And we will spend 2 to get clever disguise off.
Makes sense.
Okay.
Before another Steal
Here
from
you
the
go.
Rich comes out.
Right?
Well, thank you for joining us.
Greed. I will definitely take advantage of
Yes.
greed.
I did not put this stream in self-promo just because it's not tournament related, but yes. Going to try to have streams every Saturday, even if I can't get. I figured it was you, Lord, but yeah. And then spend 1 to activate the trap. Yes. Want to try to stream every week. And that is why you take the Steal from the Rich. But Skippy, I think we're just going to put over here because I feel like Marion's about to die.
That's fair.
Just a hunch. But go ahead.
And let's see. That's an interesting way to go about this. That's so interesting, actually. That's so interesting. Got so many routes to do this, huh? Go figure. If I choose to move him, I gain a power. But of course, then they're floating. So I will choose not to move him. We will move to here. We will spend 2 to have Sir Hiss vanquish Skippy.
Okay.
He will fate before I. Do you have a devious?
No, I've used both my deviouses.
Okay. So there's too many people that have 2.
You should
Um,
play Queen's Guards. They're not
no.
instantly going to die.
We're gonna play Dawson to here.
You should cover up this location. I feel like I might get rid of some of these heroes, so another hero over there would be nice, right?
Right. We'll play Dawson there. We will gain 1 power, and then we will vanquish Maid Marian, collect some more power as a result,
And don't forget
and
your golden arrow.
and get Robin Hood out.
Yes.
Let's
Which
see, where was he? Oh, he was next.
who was he gonna get rid of?
It was gonna be Little John.
Oh, that would have been very good for you.
Yeah. Oh well. Robin Hood is out,
Yes,
and I do have to discard the arrows from
the sheriff.
the
Yes.
sheriff. Yes. And from there, it is your go.
All right. All of those heroes get defeated.
That is nice for you.
The Lord says Robin Hood's favorite font was Sans Sheriff of Nottingham. I will gain power, and I will spend 3 power for the Robot Queen.
Nice.
Yes. And I will then move her over 1, and I will fate.
Surprise!
Okay, we're just going to put a Clever Disguise right on Robin Hood. You're probably going to
Oh,
take it
nice.
right off of him.
Maybe. You never know.
I,
Um.
I can have a hunch.
Okay, we're gonna have the sheriff move over. Let's get some money. Um. We're going to then move to. Actually, that sounds pretty good too. So we're gonna move here. We're getting 2 power. We're going to spend 1 to play some arrows on the birdie.
Okay.
And we're going to spend 3 to play a rhino
Not the
guards.
Rhinoceros.
Yeah, the rhinoceros to here. And then with that, it is. Oh, I can move something too. Okay, well, your go.
Okay. I will move over here, gain 2 power, move the Robot Queen over there, play Bartholomew, and Fate.
Makes sense.
And there's my Little John, who we are going to place away from those Rhinoceros side.
I'll just
And
spend
actually, I'm
2.
just gonna put it over there.
Okay.
And that's going to be my turn.
Okay. Um. In that case, you know what's funny?
Hmm.
This prison has an exception for Little John. It can't move Little
Yes.
John to jail,
Oh my gosh,
which is
you're so
ironic.
right. I do not have a Fate action there. So, thank you so much, chat.
Oh.
My bad.
Never
And
mind. Okay.
even the best
So
players don't get it right all 100% of the time. And you were just going along with it. Like,
yeah, I had it. I wasn't even looking at your
yeah.
book. I just know he can fate decently. So we'll move him
Yeah.
to the jail.
Okay.
Um let's see. And then in that case we're gonna move here. We're gonna gain a power. We're going to fate. We got
Toby.
Toby and makeshift balloon. Let's see. You have to start your
I do.
thing with there. Um
I really don't like having both of them out right now.
Do I want you to just go straight for the kill Basil objective, or?
Or do you want to hold on a little while? Yeah, I'm very
Yeah,
getting both of those really good movers out right now is not what you wanted to see, I'm sure.
and if I'm pretty sure. Okay, that's it. Is there another makeshift balloon in the deck? Do you remember, or
There is
another
not.
Basil summoner?
There is another call for help,
Okay.
but that's it. There's also Mouse
Yeah,
Queen.
okay. I just need to do it. Robot Queen, go bye bye.
Yep. So now my
Be
objective
mad.
has changed from have the Robot Queen at Buckingham Palace to defeat Basil. And that's all I need to do.
I will spend 2 to get the clever disguise off and get Robin Hood moved over.
Makes sense.
Bye bye arrows. And then I still have a play though. We will play some solid nutsy here.
Okay.
Actually here. And yeah, let's go.
Okay. I'll head over here. I will gain 2 power. And also, I will activate the bell. Get Felicia back,
Nice.
who is a 6 strength ally that costs 3 power. And when she is played, I have to discard an ally or pay 2 more power. But I will also fate you.
Well, not surprising.
Yes. Oh, wow.
Ooh,
That's amazing. Thanks, game. But that's
Alan
going to
the
be it for me.
Aldale. Okay. Um, we're going to move here. We're gonna gain free power. We're gonna play beautiful, lovely taxes, and then we're going to discard 1 card. Actually,
Okay.
your go.
I will move over here and spend 1, 2, 3 for Felicia. And she chomps Bartholomew and
Oh,
vanquishes Basil.
oh, I forgot. He's not that strong.
Yeah, the makeshift balloon's only 2. It feels like it should be a 3. Yeah, you had to
So I
call
could have
for.
moved Basil.
You could have moved him
Oh,
once, but yeah.
Okay, so I'm fairly new. Can you explain to me how Basil got rid of Robot Crane?
Just whenever he moves.
It says item, not ally.
Yeah,
it's an
Robot Queen's an
item.
item.
Robot Queen's an item.
Oh, is she? I thought it said
Yeah.
ally.
No?
Let's see. Hold it out. There you are.
Okay.
Oh yeah, item. Okay.
So yeah, if I faded, I would have stalled slightly because it's 8 strength. And then, did you
Yeah,
have the ally? Yeah.
I did not. Uh, I
Okay.
did have a uniform, though, so it would have taken me another turn.
Okay. Ah.
Yeah, Toby and the makeshift balloon on the same fate really hurt. But also, I didn't get either of those two.
Yeah, I was like, oh, I'm lucking out so hard right now. And I think about one of my. I'm not too used to I2E Prince John yet, but I think a trick is I should have been going for money a lot quicker and been much more comfortable discarding that early greed I had.
Yeah, I definitely think the community as a whole overrates the new Prince John, but I think he's just a tad better than the original.
I would agree. I did like the early Sir Hiss, although I realized real quickly my early game without the I2E power meant I had so few actions almost any turn with
Yes.
Prince John. Like, so I think I finally understand why A2E has start with 2 power rule as a bare minimum.
it
Because
it
like
can kind of get the game going a little faster, but I do wish there was some advantage for going second.
yeah, um,
Lord
that's why.
Lord in the chat
But
says Zlay's gonna win our matchup tomorrow 2-0. Bye bye, Lord. uh yeah, I did play a little I2E Mal earlier. Still not a fan of her, but it was interesting. Yeah, let's go.
yeah,
Yeah.
I I have to admit I like early new Mal mostly because of how she can get the win instantly. Because I feel like that opportunity to fate her once she has the win condition, she's most vulnerable. It's a lot easier to defend just before she springs.
Hey,
Is what I find.
I don't know.
I do hate Honestly, if they hadn't done even just one of the other nerfs that they did to her while giving her that buff start a turn,
Here, let's clear the board and
like for
I'll talk about New Mal for a bit.
yeah. Is Lord of the Plane gonna play you now?
No, our matchup is tomorrow, unless he wants to play me now.
Uh, got you.
Uh,
I was gonna
yeah,
say,
he,
what's it
he said
called?
not tonight.
Not tonight. Okay.
But, alright. So let's go over all of New Mal's changes. Got changes to these cards, this one, and this one. Let's-
Don't forget the rate. Oh, you did get the Raven. Good.
yes. So now, which one do you want to talk about first?
So the
No worries,
Raven.
Lord. No worries. The Raven.
The
I
Raven.
yes, the
I was gonna
Raven.
say,
Uh,
go for it. Go for it. Go for it.
okay, so the Raven has been changed by adding one power to its cost and having it so that curses cannot be played to Raven's location. I honestly think this is a very fair nerf for Raven. I do not have any problem with this.
Honestly, if you didn't have that nerf, it would literally be one of the most enabling cards in your deck because all of a sudden you can move it to wherever you need to place a curse.
Yes. Um,
Granted, I
it
wonder
can
if
cause some problems, like if I have an ally there and uh another ally, I still can't play a card there, which can be very annoying. But I still think it's a very valid nerf.
now what do you think? Because I know what's it called?
I agree, Wait. Wait says that 5 power would be a reasonable cost. I feel like that's a little steep, but it'd be fine.
5 power. I think if you made the Raven. So what was the Raven originally, by the way?
It
In
was 3.
cost. Okay. I think 5 would be putting a little much, especially compared to the other action gainers in the game.
But I do think this is the best action gainer.
In this, I would
Uh,
agree to that.
yeah. So I really don't have any problem with this Raven change.
Mhm. Granted, I would note, though, in terms, because most people have been treating her as pretty weak and basically dodging her like the plague.
Me.
Um,
Yes.
but what's interesting is, like, for example, if we made a ruling, for example, where the Raven doesn't disable an ally from counting towards being able to play a curse to location, but the Raven itself can't contribute. Um, it's a small buff,
I think that would put it up so that 5 power is reasonable.
maybe. Oh no, because you were saying she's weak, so. But
Uh,
anyway,
okay.
that's my logic. What, like, how weak is she compared to the normal Maleficent? Would you say?
I think New Mal does better in longer games, but does not have the power of Old Mal speed.
Fair.
And I also want to talk about Malice for a bit. Malice has been changed to work on strengths of 3 or more, that a trigger, and Maleficent can defeat a hero with a strength of 3 or less now, down from the 4 or less it was before. So it's a buff and a nerf. For the buff,
Let's
hmm?
go for it.
Okay. For the buff, I think this kind of brings it in line with the rest of the defeat a hero conditions. The defeat a hero with 4 or more strength is just a symptom of being in the first box. So I really don't think that's fair. However, defeating a hero with a strength of 3 or less can no longer defeat the 4 strengthers which come out to defeat your curses, so people want to defeat them more, especially Meriwether, who we will get to. Uh,
And if you want a number for that, That's over half her fate deck, which this condition no longer helps take care of.
Yes.
And there's an extra demand in the new Mal to take care of heroes because now your allies have 2 needs.
Yes. So I feel like they could have had it defeat a hero with a strength of 4 or less stay. Because Merryweather, you have to vanquish her. The
And
other
note
4 strengthers,
comparative,
you have to yes.
I was gonna say, noting comparatively with the other I2E villains, all of them as well had all the things to say when a player defeats a hero with a strength of 4 or less, go to 3 or less. But all the other villains, their ones, they didn't change the reward for their conditions.
Yes. All of those strictly got buffed, and I think those were, for the most part, fair. I still have thoughts on I2E Hook, but we'll get to him eventually. But anyway, it. I really think that this is just not a good card anymore.
Yeah, I agree. It literally, to be fair, it is more useful in getting rid of guards, but you already have such a good option for getting rid of guards most of the time anyway.
Being Dragon form, yes.
And you don't really like holding on to a card you can't play out of your hand.
Yeah, you really don't want to hold on to conditions most of the time. There
Yeah.
are a few exceptions, of course, but... Okay. Last but not... Okay, no, we still have Merryweather. Okay, let's talk about Merryweather. Curses cannot be played or moved to Merryweather's location.
Played or moved. I feel that one's entirely necessary with new Mal.
I see where it's coming from, but this comes back to the point that you need allies to play your curses, and you need allies to defeat heroes, and you have to use an ally to defeat this hero. There's no getting around it. So that is 3 power, and Mal already has a bit of a power problem without the Raven.
Mm-hmm.
So,
No,
hmm?
I
Go
was
ahead.
gonna say, I'll note something very key though. I have watched at least 10 competitive finals with new Mal, and I'll note for a fact Merryweather is what kept the new Mal from winning within the first 20 minutes. Literally, like it's always the Merryweather, because otherwise, new Mal is just so good at springing stuff around out of
It
nowhere.
depends on getting early stuff, because uh, well, okay, we'll get to the hero control in a bit, but yes, Merryweather is a Mickey Mouse, basically. Yes, wait, only if you get your allies first. Um, and Wait says there are enough villains that still have to defeat 4 or more strength heroes that could have been left at 4 strength. I I don't know if I agree with that for Malice. Um, because really, what are the 4 strength heroes that like you need to defeat? Captain Hook has the Taunters. Cruella has Pongo, but you can just move him. Doctor has Tiana and Louie. EQ. Okay, but those are uh, early sets. I'm thinking later games. Because I agree, Ariel, Robin Hood, and the Taunts. Buff Doc, yes, but really that's pretty much... Okay, Herc, Zeus. But other than that, I guess Wreck-It Ralph.
Oh, we're
Yeah.
talking fates that
Yes.
shut down your ability to win.
No, we're talking 4 strength heroes that would be reasonable for a Malice to trigger.
Reasonable for a Malice to trigger. Let's see. And
Syndrome just
actually, I was
decreases all the strength. Yzma
yes.
only has the kids, and those don't trigger old Malice. Uh, Ursula
Pacha
will...
does though.
The thing is, you're really not defeating Beast unless it's your last turn. At least in my experience.
Wait, I heard defeating Beast. Oh,
Well,
Gaston, you're probably referring to now.
yes. We're just jumping around all of the strong heroes. Baloo.
Okay,
Yeah, okay, Baloo. Um,
let's see.
Mickey.
I'm gonna go in order just for giggles. So
Rapunzel.
Peter Pan is basically win condition.
Well, you still have the taunts for Captain Hook. Yeah, there are good options,
See,
but all of
Cruella, you
those
have
all of those cards you
two.
mentioned, wait, those are one card in the deck. And holding on to a condition to defeat one specific hero in the deck, waiting for your opponent to defeat that's really kind of rough. So going down to 3 strength gives a lot more options for Mouse Trigger, like Yzma's children now. She's going to be defeating them a lot, and you can now trigger Malice off of it, but I don't know.
Like in my Prince John game, I should have not kept Greed in hand when I knew he was avoiding it.
Yeah.
And easily could ignore it in the first place. And so basically at
Yeah.
that point, with a few of unless you know they're already going to trigger your condition or your condition is considered easy to trigger, there's no reason to keep most conditions in hand.
I definitely would rather have the old Malice, though. Because
That's true.
for these cards, you cannot get rid of the... Okay, you could never get rid of him. But these 3 cards used to be able to get rid of with Malice, and Fauna with a stick. They used to be able to get rid of with Malice. Now you gotta do... Now you gotta find some other way to defeat them. Otherwise they just sit on your board,
And
and...
it should be noted for
Yes,
if you're
I
for
100% agree with
anyone
you, Wait. I agree.
I was gonna say for anyone wanting to understand, especially new Mal a little more, or even just regular Mal, keeping King Stefan, Aurora, and some of the ETB triggering fates on your
Yes.
board intentionally till a shuffle happens is a very key play, and then maybe worrying about them after that.
Yes. But don't...
Mary Weather is an exception.
Yes, because she actually prevents you from progressing. But even then, you kind of need to have the option to malice them away, get those actions back, start doing stuff.
And the way I think of it personally, with old Mal, Malice is something. It's like, oh, in specific matchups, oh yeah, I'm keeping this. At a specific point, it's like, oh yeah, I managed to get that fate against him. I'll keep it now because this
And
is
I could
super
get rid of an
important.
annoying Merryweather.
Yeah.
But now,
Whereas,
oh, I just happened to be able to get this one, and I got rid of Flora or Guards. Because you really don't want to have Dreamless Sleep under Heroes, because Once Upon a Dream.
and don't get us wrong, it has a use still. It's just not nearly as important to keep around compared to every other.
It's no longer a reliable board clear.
Yeah.
Okay. Speaking of board clears and hero control, let's talk about these curses. These curses have only been changed to say that they can only be played with the location with an ally. So, you cannot play a green fire early to stop cards from going at the top locations anywhere. You have to play an ally first. What this means is that in the early game, cards can come out and they can be played anywhere. One of Old Mal's biggest strengths was being able to say, okay, I really want to have the forest cleared, or wherever you want. You can no longer play there, at the cost of not being able to move there. Otherwise, the card gets discarded. But you can get around this with the Raven, or if you wanted to keep the move clear, you could move the Raven in there. Either way, you have ways to get it, to keep it clear. Now, you have to wait till you get an ally and the curse, which is 3 more power, which is like 2 more turns, then play it and hope that they had not played a card there.
Mm.
And in the case of Forest of Thorns, it's very for Old Mal, I like playing Forest of Thorns underneath another hero because you can just bait another hero to go there, and now the rest of your board is clear.
I think I recall a match where you did that too.
Yeah, I
So-
really like that for new Mal. For Old Mal. But for new Mal, there's just so much setup by the time you get it going. It's probably too late. There'll probably be a hero there. And what's worse, Prince Philip now hits so much harder. Because if you place it there, I've just lost 5 power and 2 player card actions. Not to mention the top actions. So, Forest of Thorns, what used to be a really good hero control tool, or let's say you have Dragon Form in hand. You could play it here, and if a 4 Strengther comes out, it's unfortunate, but there are only 4. But if someone else comes out, you can just go here, and now you know you'll have 2 card plays. But I don't know. That's pretty much all I wanted to talk about. Vent a little. uh, with that, I think I'll save the rest of my I2E rants for another day. Gonna wrap up stream here. Anything else to say, Lord Infinity?
No. Keep villaining.
Yes, keep villaining. This will be up on YouTube shortly. Thank you all for watching, and especially if you watched this far. I yeah. Next week we will hopefully have true matchup in the random tournament going on in Discord, which should have the link below. So thank you all for watching. We will see you next week. See y'all then. Bye.